Researchers at UC Berkeley wanted to look into what the effects of Donald Trump's tax cuts for the rich have led to. And what they found was that the overall tax rate for the richest 400 households in America was likely lower than what you had to pay in taxes. So according to the research, for the first time on record, the 400 wealthiest Americans last year paid a lower tax rate spanning federal, state, and local taxes than any other income group.
The very richest people in the country paid the lowest taxes as a percentage of their income. Well, that perfectly defines the situation we have in America now. God damn it, call it what it is. It's corruption. Those 400 are giant political donors. They paid the politicians, they bribed them legally, Republicans and oftentimes Democrats, to rig the rules on their behalf. So why? You're thinking, well, I mean, don't we have a progressive tax system? So the lower income groups still pay lower than 23%, don't they? No, because you pay local taxes, you pay state taxes, payroll taxes are regressive. And we're not even talking about fines, penalties, parking tickets, etc., and all the other ways that they extract money from you. Just on taxes alone, the richest people in the country pay the least.
Exactly, so let me give you some of the numbers so you can kind of juxtapose the situation we're in now with previous tax rates for the rich. The overall tax rate on the richest 400 households last year was only 23%. Now keep in mind, this is the average. In some cases, it's far less than that, meaning that their combined tax payments equaled less than 1/4 of their total income. This overall rate was 70% in 1950 and 47% in 1980.
See, that's a redistribution of wealth to the top. So if you had the higher taxes, you take that and what do? As in the 1950s, you build highways, you build bridges, you build schools. What did that do? That created the greatest economy known to mankind. Back in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, when taxes were far higher on the wealthy, not only did we have the average American prosper, but we had our entire economy prosper, and even the rich got richer, but we all got wealthier together. Now, since the Supreme Court decisions, Buckley v. Vallejo, Bellotti in 76, 78, the Supreme Court said bribery is legal, corporations are human beings, and they have speech rights, and so they can give unlimited money to politicians. And since then, they've all been bought, and they rigged all the rules, so we get none of it. So our wages have been stagnant for the last 40 years, haven't moved anywhere. Our productivity is sky high. But the money went somewhere. Where'd it go? Went to the very top. So when they talk about class warfare, they already did it. The war is almost over, and they won. We lost. The top 400 got everything. Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.